Alright, I know you guys are probably getting a little bit sick of this whole side control entry to everything, but bear with me guys, this is actually really important stuff. So I'm going to be into the side control position, and I should actually clarify that the reason why this is important is that it's not just when we pass guard, it's when we get a takedown, it's when we escape and take top position. We almost always end up in the side control position. So really being really good at this particular position, whether we're doing switch base or scarf hold or a traditional side control or knee ride, these are the most common attack positions in jiu-jitsu. So and submission wrestling. So it's really important to kind of get really good at these positions. A lot of people think that escaping the side control is one of the hardest things that you can do in grappling, and that's true. It really is true. It's a really difficult position because we do have the ability when we're on top to change what we're doing, so we can get those attacks. So anyways, I'm going to make that little seat belt here, right? And then I'm going to slide my knee up, and I'm going to come up into that knee ride. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is that people, when you come in here and you're putting pressure right into their solar plexus, they don't like that. And the first impulse that everybody has is to push on your knee, to try to push your knee off. And the thing about that is that it's never going to work. All right? What's going to happen is I'm going to take this hand, right? And I'm going to come on his shoulder side, right? So I'm coming this way, and I'm going to go through this little hole here. I'm going to grab close to your elbow on the tricep, and you know, some people will just be like, okay, I'm just kind of controlling this. No, I want to pull my opponent onto his side, right? I want to get him as high up as possible. Now I'm going to, just like when we're doing that switch side knee right, I'm going to switch side, boom, and sit down. So now his shoulder should be off the ground, so I've got that hip penetration. This leg that I stepped over with is right there, so you can see that I'm under his body on the same side as of the arm I'm attacking, and that's fine. Okay, so everything here is exactly the same. I stepped around, I put my boots on, I'm digging my heels in, knees together, I've got that hip penetration, I go to the top of the lever, and I finish the armbar exactly as I would any other place. Right? So, I came up into my knee ride. Let's go ahead and say, oh, in here, hit the hip, I come back into that switch base, right? Shoulder, hip, ride my hip up his leg, and then slide my knee into that knee ride. He's like, oh, I'm gonna push you off. So he makes this little keyhole, so I go ahead and reach through here, and now I'm going to step around, and I want to, since I pulled him up on his shoulder, I'm going to want to get my foot as close to his armpit as possible, and I'm going to swing around, and then I'm going to drop down as close to where I was going to land as I possibly can, right? I don't want to drop my butt back because, again, I'll lose hip penetration if I do. Okay, boots on, knees together, heels in, top of the lever, and finish the armbar. Alright guys, that's going to be your far side armbar from knee ride.